All right, lessons day two. I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing today because it was like the description of what I was supposed to do was like, oh, a talk at the university and then something for the general public. So I didn't really do a pre-video, and I thought I'd dress a little bit like less awesome, maybe, but still awesome. So I'm wearing my Alma dress or Alma skirt, but I got to sleep in, which was great because I have not slept enough in like a week. And the kids played on like tablets for a little bit, and I was pleasantly sleeping. But I got to do a talk at the University of Pretoria at the Natural Sciences building, and apparently there were people from chemistry and physics, and like something else maybe. I think they don't have like a lot of astronomers, but there are some. There's some people doing astronomy masters. And that was pretty awesome. I gave my talk about astrochemistry and how it relates to origin of life and tried to encourage them to be less serious, but it didn't work. Adults are like that. But I got some good questions, and we had lunch with a couple of students, and that was a lot of fun. Um, my son regaled a couple of them with all kinds of Pokemon. So one of them had never seen Pokemon, and he was like, uh, this is very interesting, thank you. But the other one, he watched it when he was a kid, so he could talk about like Ash and the early Pokemon. Um, and then in the afternoon, I was back at Sayenza and I did a talk for some final year high school students again. So they were 18 and they're from a very rural area, I think quite far away because they said they had to drive quite a long way. And they were coming to visit the university to see what it's like and to talk to admissions and see what kind of things they want to do. And so I did a talk that I've done before, which is called Astro Everything and Our Place in Space. And it's sort of like astronomy, what the point is of astronomy, and then all of the hybrid astronomies, so astrophysics, astrochemistry, astrobiology, and but it's sort of interlaced with the different sort of research projects that I've done since even in my bachelor's in those areas, and the things like life lessons that I've learned throughout. And I'm hoping that they took some stuff away from it. I think I might have ran a little long because the center like manager came in and started like looking at me very seriously after a while. I was like, okay, maybe I should stop. But the director, I think, of the institute was also there, and she was saying, yeah, it's a good point, figure out what you love and like, do that. Don't just do something because you think it'll be useful at university. And make sure that you find what it is that you want to do and things that you tell, high school seniors. And I had to say goodbye to everybody at Sayenza because tomorrow I'm going to do something a little different. And it was so lovely meeting them. And I've really had a great couple of days here. But we've got one more day of doing lessons tomorrow, and then we fly to the East Coast to see stuff there. So hopefully that will all be lovely, and we'll see some littler kids tomorrow at the aviation club. So I've been told about one who's very intensely interested in astronomy, and I'm very excited to meet him. So we'll see how that goes. Till tomorrow.